2 hours ago and didn't go to the gym. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm going right after this. Get my second. And then we have a meetup in Las Vegas tonight, and I got to be somewhat like alert for it.
With who?
Just everybody that lives here. So Jeff's crew and my crew.
Okay. Your crew.
You know.
The gang.
Yeah. Swag. Oh, we're recording. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll edit it out.
I should never say swag on a recording.
Yeah, now you sound like a dick.
Was this spur of the moment? Is there a calendar somewhere that we can see all these that I don't know about, or was this just kind of?
No, Michael was a dick, and he's like, "I'm gonna record this just with Andrew and have them all for myself." I'm just
saving them onto my desktop, you know. No, I'm gonna start uploading. I did Brian Downey, by the way, Andrew, like 10 minutes ago, man. Like 10 minutes before you got.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be killer.
Yeah,
his LinkedIn outreach is unreal.
Yeah. He's doing a bunch of clients right now, man.
Yeah, did you get the scripts from him too?
I didn't, but I'll squeeze him because now I made him do me, and I made him. Fuck. He's gonna interview me in his group, and I'm gonna just drop a bunch of automation shit. So I'll squeeze them out of him before I do it.
Cool. Yeah, definitely get it. So sweet. On this call, we were going to talk about how I started my agency doing door-to-door sales. But I kind of want to leave it open to what you guys do, answering your questions. And ultimately, more important than that, showing you how to scale an agency through organic methods. So not running Facebook ads for your own agency, which can get very convoluted and you can bang your head against the wall forever if you run Facebook ads for your own agency. So I will show you 3 different methods to scale your agency very freaking quickly and organically, if that sounds good to you guys.
Nah, fuck it.
No? Okay, see
ya. Cool.
So I kind of want to get a feel.
Yeah, go.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I want to get a feel from Joshua and Matthew. Where are you guys at with your agency, and what are your goals?
Who's going first? Josh? Rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors. Did I win? You can go ahead.
All right. So where I'm from, I'm living in Toronto, Canada. Where I'm at in my agency, I've got 1 client with 3 locations signed. I've got a second trial client that I'm going to launch hopefully tomorrow. A 3rd trial client that agreed to it. He's just going on vacation and he's going to be back in 2 weeks. I had how many meetings? I got a couple meetings next week. Hopefully both of them are going to be on trial clients. I know both of them are actually like extremely interested. So hopefully they get on trying clients. Actually 3 meetings next week. I know one of them won't be able to afford it in the long run, but I'm just going to give them a 2-week free trial and then hook them up on like that affiliate portal. I'll tell them every client they bring me is $500, and if they could get me 5, then I'll just give them free marketing and see where that leads. That way, at least I can get some value out of them.
Okay, cool. How'd you acquire your first client, your first paying client?
Cold calls.
Okay, cool, nice. How much are they paying you?
For 3 locations, $2,700 a month.
Okay, not bad. Cool.
Yeah, 900 ad spend.
Sweet. What's your goal in the next 30 days?
Next 30 days?
Yep.
I know in the next, 30 days, a month?
Yeah.
Sign at least like another 5 clients paying. Get like 3 of these trial clients closed up and hooked up. And be at about 5 to 6 clients without referrals. Hopefully with referrals, at least like 10.
Cool. Awesome. Good shit. Joshua, how about you, man?
I have 2 paying clients right now. One's a medical center that I just signed a couple weeks ago that I'm trying to trying to work through. Michael's been helping me with that. And the other one's just a SEO web design firm that's here local, and I basically just run Facebook ads for their clients. But it's just back end stuff, like I don't do creative or anything, and so it's super easy and straightforward. I got that client through a networking meeting here, and then I use Upwork a lot. I'm in talks with 4 or 5 other people to start something for them, but it's a little harder when they're remote, and it's all through Upwork. I try and get them on a call as fast as possible, but sometimes it just takes a while. So, and they both pay me $900 a month. My goals in the next 30 days is I finally feel, thanks to Michael, I finally feel like I'm at a point where I can scale and I can get a lot more clients. So I'm just focusing on client outreach through like Facebook Messenger. I've tried cold calling and I just can't do it. I think I finally just thrown in the towel. And then, yeah, so hopefully I want to get to 10,000 a month as quickly as possible. So that's the looming goal right now. So I think I could do it in 30 days, but I just need to work harder essentially. So
cool. Yeah, and it's never I don't think you need to work harder. I think you need more clarity of what path you should be on and implement, or really focus in on those things that you should be implementing in your agency to ultimately scale. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. So it's nice that you guys have the personalities to actually close deals and create relationships, because there are a lot of people in the agency game that's kind of like, oh my God, you should not be an entrepreneur. So that's good. So do you guys have jobs right now?
I just quit my job last week.
Matthew is a G, just quit.
Nice.
I quit my job when I started my agency about 6 months ago. I had like 15 grand saved up. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And it's taken me a while to kind of get to this point, man. I've just had a lot of problems with confidence and believing that I could deliver results. And I still kind of struggle with that. And I deal a lot with like depression and stuff. So it's been a struggle, man. But I think I'm finally in a good place. So.
And
off topic, my man, quickly look up Jordan Peterson on YouTube, and like if you got anything, just like type in after his name, Jordan Peterson, whatever, and man, that dude will help you get a depression so quick. Just a little side note.
I love Jordan Peterson. He's a G. Right. I want to meet him in real life.
Oh yeah, dude. So I've been there too. I suffered with hella depression, took Wellbutrin, drowned my sorrows in drinking 3-4 nights a week. And I found the best way to get out of it is just by doing shit. And
for sure.
Not really listening to anybody else. I used to like watch so many YouTube videos and listen to so many self-help books. And it was just like mental masturbation. It was like, oh, that sounds really good, but I wasn't taking action on what they were telling me to, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And I started to feel better when I actually started to implement, and I started seeing the fruits of my labor and starting to say, holy shit, I'm making money. Holy shit, I'm getting ripped. Holy shit, like I'm eating healthier.
Now I know what you mean about Jason Silva, man. When I sent you a Jason Silva video and you were like, it's mental masturbation, I didn't know what you meant by it. So now
he's like, his words make me feel so fucking good. But then at the end of it, you're like, what do I do with that? You're like, shit, he's talking about the cosmos. Oh, the cosmos is everything. It's like, okay, how does that help me?
You know? How does that make me money?
I know. How does that make me like really feel better sustainably?
Yeah.
So a little background on me. I started my agency back in August of last year, like recently, less than a year ago. And I bought Tai Lopez's program like over a year ago. Hopefully he never sees this because it was complete shit.
Yeah.
Didn't have a step-by-step guide. It was like all over the fucking place. Like do SEO, do management for
Do
Instagram.
outreach. Send us video.
And
Do that. Instagram rules.
all you have to do is charge $1,000 to $10,000 per month per customer. That's all you do. Like,
Twitter's
bullshit.
super noisy, but just charge $1,000. You'll be fine.
So
Such a
fucking
dick.
stupid. So I bought Dan Henry's program in July, Facebook Ads for Entrepreneurs. It was good, but I got the most out of the community. So linking up with Jordan Parker, Jeff Miller, Mackenzie Lieberman, Jin Mahara, and really learning from them and forming relationships with them and just taking what has worked in their agency and implementing it into my own. Like, I straight up stole Jeff Miller's proposal, and I was able to double my prices to my clients because I stole his proposal. It's fucking awesome. So it's really about that support system that you have and being linked up with people like Michael, and just being able to ask them a question whenever. Because when you ask those questions in just Facebook groups and like people that are only making 100K or not 100K, only making 1K per month from one client is answering your question and giving you totally bullshit advice, and then you take it and implement it, it's just driving you down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So take advice from people that actually have a good agency and it's fucking working. So that's why you have Michael here for you. But I scaled very quickly from doing door-to-door sales and from asking for referrals from friends and family. I got 12 clients, so trial clients and paid clients in my first month. And that was simply through asking friends and family if I can run a 7-week free trial for a business owner that they know, just introduce me. And by doing door-to-door, so going to chiropractors and gyms, walking in saying that I run a lead generation agency. They're like, what the fuck is that? And saying that I'm offering my services free for 7 days. I run a very specific process to run Facebook ads using Facebook ads, sales funnels, and email automation on top of that. And a big component in doing door-to-door sales isn't necessarily what you say, but how you say it and your body language behind it. So I had multiple people say, I took the meeting because you just looked me in the eye. That was it. And by multiple, I mean 2 people told that to me. So it's really about like just your body language behind everything and being just confident in what you do. So I wanted to talk about scaling your agency more so than doing door-to-door, because I know not too many people like doing door-to-door.
Cool.
So in this,
there's a couple in the group that are doing it.
cool. Yeah, I think it's something that you just really need to feel out, and you just get better by doing it.
Yeah.
You know, but I think like people want to learn the tricks behind getting past the gatekeeper and all this shit. It's just like, keep doing it, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If you have the balls to go in and do door-to-door, like you're just going to keep doing it and you're going to figure it out one day or another. But I wanted to take this time to talk about attraction marketing and positioning yourself as the authority in the space so you can scale your agency simply from your personal Facebook page. So I do this through my Facebook group. So how I scale the educational side behind my business is using my personal Facebook page as a funnel into my Facebook group. All you have to do is use your personal Facebook page as a business card, basically, and your resume, and posting things that confirm and convert. And what do I mean by that? Just post your fucking results. Post every testimonial, every text message you get from a client that says, oh my God, 10 clients came in today. So just post that shit on your personal Facebook page.
And friend requests like crazy.
Yes. So I'm going to share my screen a little bit. 1 second. Do you guys have any questions so far?
Oh, we lost Matthew.
Matthew didn't like me.
Yeah, he hates you, man. Thanks for taking it.
How did you just naturally gravitate towards door to door just because sales guy, or what pushed you into door to door? Were you just, that's the first thing you tried, you started seeing results, or how did that go?
Yeah, so I'm a strong advocate of trying basically every client acquisition method out there and just sticking with what works. So I tried door to door, I tried cold email, I tried cold call. And what I realized is like every time that I would go out and go door to door, I would land 2 to 3 trials per day, if not one paying client. And when I would do cold email or cold call, I would send that shit out, and some people would respond to the email, but like the back and forth would take forever, and I would wait for them to reply and all that shit. Yeah. And then cold call just made me super fucking depressed because everybody that I got on the phone with was like, nope, don't want it. It works for some people, but like I just felt hella fucking depressed when like I was doing cold call. So I realized, holy shit, I'm getting like 2-3 trials a day from just doing door to door. Why don't I just keep doing that? So I kept doing that and scaled that. And then it got to a point where I didn't need to do that anymore. I could rely off referrals and from my own personal Facebook page. And that was just the starting method to start getting some clients, getting them on the trial and getting that going. And then I did a little bit more door to door. And what I would do is go in, sell my, at the time it was $1,500. Now I don't do anything below $2,000 per month. But it was $1,500, go in there. Most of them would be like, oh, it sounds really good. I see that you have results, but I'm just not comfortable at this time. Kind of like, you just came in today, what the fuck? So I would downsell them to a week trial, a paid week trial of, it was $200 or $300 for my time, and then $150 worth of ad spend on top of that for the week. And then if they wanted to continue after that week, awesome. If they didn't, they could tell me to fuck off. So yeah, and then from there, once you get a decent amount of clients, you can scale through referrals and your personal Facebook page, which we'll touch on here.
So it sounds like you pitch paid initially on walk-ins, and then if they're hesitant, you downgrade to trial. Is that right?
Yes. So yes. Downsell to paid trial. If you're first starting out, I always suggest somebody does at least 1 or 2 trials just so they know how to set up Facebook and funnel. After that, don't do any fucking free trials after that. No. It should always be paid.
You really just need one. That's what I always say. You just literally need one, man. You just need one good run through. And then you can be like, yeah, for $100, I got this many leads in this industry in this amount of time.
Yeah. And then
if you want that too, you got to pay for it.
And don't do anything fucking free after that. Like, they won't respect it as much. The only reason you do a free trial is so you know how to set up a Facebook ad and funnel and email automation and text automation. That's it. After that, get paid for it.
Cool.
So let me go here. All right. So setting up your personal profile. Honestly, it should not be this in-depth. The main thing is your profile picture should make you look professional. Should make you look like you're easy to talk to, you know what you're talking about. This is me getting an award from Dan Henry. What I'm trying to do on my personal profile is get digital marketers into my Facebook group. It's not necessarily to attract local business owners, even though some will reach out to me in Messenger and say, hey, I need help with this. Can you help me with that? Yeah. But you shouldn't really be directing them to a Facebook group, but you should be super casual. Jordan Parker does a great job with this. Super casual, normal picture. I probably wouldn't put that picture for Jordan Parker, but like nothing here screams digital marketer, right? But when you look at his posts, it's like result after result after result, after dog, after random woman, after result. So he just screenshots every result that he's gotten, and he just posts it and there's no call to action, there's no nothing. And the power of this is when he said that he was going to increase his prices at the end of the year, he signed up 10 to 15 more chiropractors at the end of the year because they saw his results just pile up, pile up, pile up. So when he finally had like a call to action, which wasn't like hop on a call with me, it was like, hey guys, I'm going to increase my prices. So if you've seen my results post and you want these same results, make sure that you slide into my DMs so we can chat about it. And then he signed up over like $20,000 worth of retainers at the end of the year and had his first 50K month. So all you're trying to do is just post your results and they add up. Like these chiropractors are seeing these results that he's producing and they'll just reach out to him. And what he did a great job at was just adding as many freaking friends, chiropractors as possible. He went into different Facebook groups with chiropractors, added up to 5,000 chiropractors on his personal page. That's all you have to do. And that's your fucking business right there. And you will have unlimited leads if you just add a bunch of them to your personal page. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you think you can do that?
Totally.
It's too easy.
It is. It's the number one thing that people should be doing that they're not doing. I actually just had a post about this where if you're not leveraging your personal page and Facebook group for your business, you're leaving an additional $30K per month on the table. I strongly believe that. And with all my posts, it's kind of there. I'm talking about being an uncle, but I have 5,000 friends. I added a bunch of digital marketers, and I'll post the testimonials of me making people money. And this I think this had a call to action, but most of the time it won't have a call to action. And what I'm also doing here, every post that I make is to bring more digital marketers into my Facebook group and show them that I'm the authority in the space and showing them that I'm living a life like my best life, just traveling. And I have a shit ton of freedom in my life. And I can basically wake up and do whatever the fuck I want every single day, which is really freaking nice.
You recycle that India photo a lot.
I know, because it's awesome. It's a fucking elephant kissing me, man. So that's all you have to do is just post your results over and over and over. Okay, so Andrew, what if I don't have results, right? So you do training.
What do we do?
What do you do? So Michael is teaching you about Facebook ads, the best way to set up your funnels, the best way to do email marketing, that shit. So teach that stuff on your personal Facebook page and make a 5 to 10 minute video specifically on Facebook ads, how to set up your Facebook ads if you're a chiropractor or something like that. And then when you talk to a chiropractor in person, they might not want to sign up right away with you, but you can say, hey, I know you want to learn more about Facebook ads. Is it cool if I add you on Facebook and tag you in this video that I talked about Facebook ads, and you'll learn X, Y, and Z.
Exactly.
So then you continue that conversation with them, and then they creep on you and scroll through your Facebook page and see that you're the authority in that space. You have other videos of you building out sales funnels, other videos of you doing email. Maybe you have 1 or 2 results posts in there.
With other business owners in the space.
Yeah, and then they feel way more comfortable with you because they just went through your Facebook page that confirms that you are the authority in the space and will convert them into a customer. So just make those videos, the training videos, specifically on the niche you want to go after. And then, or it doesn't need to be niche specific. It can be Facebook ad specific. And then everybody that you meet in person, you can say, hey, I have a training on that. Can I tag you in this? and then they creep on you, and then they sign up for a 15-minute.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually probably like literally today probably the easiest way. Just literally
By far.
friend request until you break your finger, and then every time I do a live, steal the content and just fucking recycle it. Just say the exact same thing, and just go and teach them literally stupid shit. How to set up your Facebook pixel, how to set up a ClickFunnels,
Yes.
how to how to link a active campaign and your ClickFunnels account, how to set up Messenger bot, how to save emails from your Messenger bot into active campaign, like anything. Just post shit and then post results.
Yep, exactly. It's too fucking easy. Just friend request like a fucking madman, and get up to 5,000 friends. It's ridiculously easy.
I think that was the first thing. That was the first thing you told me when I met you.
Yeah, because
You were just shouting, Michael, friend request.
It's the most fucking important.
Stop asking me questions, just friend request.
That's probably how you and Joshua linked up, right?
Probably.
Dude, I don't even remember how.
Yeah, I have no idea. I probably
I think we were probably in a group. We're probably in. I don't remember where your first post was.
We were probably in a mutual group, and then I probably shot you a friend request.
I just saw your post, and you were like one-on-one help, and I'm like, I'm doing that.
I'm down.
That's what I need.
Then you paid him money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Money from a simple fucking friend request. If Michael did not send that friend request, you would have not have paid him money, right?
Yeah.
Right? You would have never
seen
shit.
Damn, that's a good point, man.
Yeah. This is
invisible ROI right here. Like when you get more eyeballs onto your stuff, and you don't even need to like grab their email, or you don't even need to get them in a Facebook group. All you need to do is send them a fucking friend request. Send as many of those things as possible. And then their eyeballs go on to you producing results for local business owners. And then they're like, holy shit, I need more customers. I'm going to reach out to him and ask him, how can I do this? Right? And then they're going to pay you money. That's all you need to do. All you need to fucking do, max out your friends to 5,000 people, and you'll be set up for a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's it.
You just have a little pool. Damn, look at that. Actually, look at Circle Your Friends, Andrew. 4997.
Yeah. And then once you hit that, you start getting followers, and the social proof just goes up. And it's like, oh my God, people follow me just because I maxed out my friend request. Now when people send me a friend request, it says they follow me.
Yeah, it goes automatically. It just doesn't let you.
That's it. Dude.
Jokes.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm super stoked. The initial like instigator for this video was walk-ins, but I'm really glad we did this because friend request and post results is like.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing that nobody fucking does, and they need to. And it's not about setting up your banner. It's not about taking people to a Facebook group. It's about just posting your results and posting trainings on your page. Just make sure that it confirms and converts.
Yeah, that was nice that you did. What was his name? Whoever you just did.
What?
The profile. Who like had nothing to do with marketing, but was like making bank.
Oh,
that was a perfect example.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan is making $50K per month from chiropractors, and he's never sent a cold email or a cold call. It's just from posting results on his personal Facebook page. That's it. And one really cool thing that he did recently is that he said, hey, who wants my text scripts for chiropractors? Free text scripts that convert leads into customers. Who the fuck wouldn't want that? What chiropractor on his friends list would not want text messages that convert leads into customers?
What was he doing? Was he
You
doing
know,
messenger bot? What did he do with that? What was the funnel?
no, dude, it was one text. It was like 3 lines, and it was the most basic shit ever. But it pulled out so many chiropractors from his list that's like, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. And it starts a conversation. You can drop it into their personal messages, start the conversation with them, and you know they're struggling converting leads into customers. That's
Oh, shit.
to help out with.
That's such a nice post. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was, but you can go through it.
No, I think I saw him, but the 704 leads for $4 was a nice one.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's all you have to do. Number 1, your Facebook profile. Put a bigger emphasis on that and posting results. Fuck your friends, fuck your family.
Yeah, just fuck your personal Facebook.
But do not start a new Facebook page. Keep your personal Facebook page, keep your friends and family there, because you will get a lot of referrals from them too. And they'll come out of the woodwork like, oh shit, I know a chiropractor, I know a dentist.
Yep.
My dad owns a furniture store. That's one that I got. Helped him out. So they'll come out of the woodwork and be like, oh, I have a lot of friends, family that are business owners.
Yeah, I interviewed James Cluster as well for the for the pay
Did
post.
you talk about his post?
Yeah, that was the main subject. I think I uploaded it already. I uploaded it. I'm gonna start pushing everybody to watch it. That was such a jokes one. He just did a stupid Facebook post and he made like 6 figures off of it.
So you have the 3 best ways to scale your agency in your pocket organically. It's from number 1, your personal Facebook page. Number 2, offering a 20% reoccurring referral. Number 3 is for your current clients, saying, hey, if you refer me to either 3, I say 3, but you could say 5 new businesses and they close, I'll run your Facebook or I'll run your campaign for free next month. And then they're like, it's like a punch card. Oh, I need to get those 3 referrals over to you. Or
I was telling everybody 5 for lifetime.
Yeah, for lifetime.
Yeah.
I just do next month's, so they save $2,000 on this one.
I think 5 for lifetime is like such a chill one though, especially if it's the same niche. It's a
if they're helping you rake in $10,000 more dollars, then that's 100%. So I like that one as well. So those are the 3 things to scale super fucking quickly. One thing that I have not done, but I was just talking to Jeff about this yesterday, is that everybody that you mention your referral program to, the 20% reoccurring, they want to make $200 to $500 more dollars per month from getting you business, right? But the thing about referral programs is people forget that they're happening or they can like refer you to business. You just need to stay top of mind for that. So next time they talk to their chiropractor, you're the first thing that pops into their head. That's like, oh shit, I should talk to my chiropractor about Joshua because maybe Joshua, you were hitting your friend up over and over and over until you popped in his head when he was actually talking to his chiropractor. So how do you make that happen? We were thinking of just dropping everybody that we've talked about a referral program to in a messenger chat. And then every time we whip up a new case study or we get a testimonial from one of our clients, then we'll drop that into the messenger chat and they can use it as sales material when they're trying to set up a meeting for us. And then every time we drop that in the messenger chat, we stay top of mind. So maybe we have a new case study every week, we drop it in the messenger chat, they're reminded of that referral program. So that's something you can do as well. Just
like a bot subscription list or just a group chat?
Just a group chat.
Smart.
Yeah. And then you say, hey, can I drop you in this group chat? I'll provide you with helpful case studies and helpful sales materials so you can land more deals and you can start getting paid that additional $200 or $500 per month. And shit, if somebody just refers you to 4 different pieces of business, they can be making $1,000 to $2,000 a month from you for doing fucking nothing.
Yeah, people can quit their jobs, dude.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's super funny, actually. Like, I mean, maybe last week after we got off the group call, Michael, I was like, I wonder what would happen if I just posted on my personal page, be like, yo, I'm doing this thing with my company. You can make $500 a month just by referring business to me, and just to see what happened. I never did it, but it's just funny.
Do it. Like, literally do it right now. Go. Did you watch the one I did with James Cluster?
No, not yet.
Just literally copy and paste what he did, and then he also dropped the script for what he said to them when they inboxed them, and dude, that shit works. Yeah, like people get stoked, and then like Andrew said, if you just keep pestering them, yeah, they respond, because everybody responds at first, and they're like, "Yo, what's good? $200, $300 for what?"
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Okay, got the Facebook profile going, posting results, posting videos. Is all the interaction like on posts? Are you like, hey, does anyone do this, or does anyone want this, or are you like actively messaging people that friend you, or like what does that look like?
So any hot leads, anybody that you think could be a potential customer, message them. Say anything along the lines of,
"What's up?"
I don't know. Yeah, basically put something out there on your personal page. If they engage with it, you can send them a message and start the conversation off, something based off of whatever that post was about, right? Mm-hmm. So if a chiropractor likes one of your results posts, say, hey, I saw that you liked my this results post, whatever. Would love to chat with you if that's something that's maybe beneficial for your business. So if they engaged with one of your posts, I know I could articulate way better. But if they engaged with one of your posts, then you know that they're kind of open to talking, you know? So put those posts out there, and then you'll see things open up when you start friend requesting people, you know? So
cool.
Dope.
Sweet.
Dope. How to turn your personal profile into a six-figure income by Andrew.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And Joshua, for you, I would add a bio in here, and it doesn't need to be, I'm a digital marketer and I can get you 30 customer opportunities per month. That's decent. And it's good. And Jeff will probably yell at me about saying that. But you can also just say like world traveler and have an emoji and like just things about you in your bio, because it's really more important. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
and
cool.
It's really more about what you post. And I would actually limit the amount of posts that other people are putting in here. So
yeah, I deleted pretty much anything that would be negative since I started my company. But yeah, for sure, I feel you.
Cool.
What date was that? May 15th. Yeah, start posting a bunch of whatever you're going after. Because you haven't knuckled down on a niche yet, right, Josh? You've just been taking whatever comes your way on Upwork.
Yeah.
And you don't need to. You don't need to say this was for a chiropractor or whatever. You can just say I generated this many leads for a local business.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that this medical center takes off on leads, so I can start targeting medical and health related stuff, since I like that stuff anyway. So
We'll play around with that funnel.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about was the profile and the 2 referral programs that you can use. That's all you really need to scale.
I love it.
Sweet, dude.
Dude,
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it.
Go post that shit right now. And we got Matthew back.
Oh my god, what the hell, bro? It's just like out of nowhere I got a fucking message saying, would you like to unmute yourself? I've been trying to fucking figure this out for a goddamn fuck, man. I'm pressing every goddamn button on my screen.
Oh, that was all on me. I just needed to press allow to talk.
Yo, Andrew, how much are you charging your clients per month, if you don't mind me asking?
$2,000 minimum, and then ad spend on top of that. I actually have Jeff Miller here with me. He has a client that's paying him $10,000 per location, and it's for, is that for the bike shop? Car wash.
The car dealership or something, no?
Car wash. Car wash.
Car
They
wash.
cars.
He's giving him 10K per month per location.
10K. Have you guys talked about secret shopping or sneaky surveys?
Nope, not yet.
Jeff, do you want to talk about those things?
Yeah, you like 2 minutes.
All right. He's drinking coffee,
Is
but
that Jeff Miller?
he's much better at
What's up?
articulating. I took too much pre-workout to articulate this shit.
Yo,
Yeah, but we're
question.
What's that?
I like $2,000 a month. Let's say at Cairo. I'm assuming it's just like, fuck, I should probably get out of the restaurant niche, yo, because it takes so much work to make those guys their money back, don't it?
No,
Yeah.
restaurant is okay. It's just easy to lead gen for though.
For restaurants, there's some that, like, I just had a student that got a retainer for $4,000 a month for a restaurant. It's a high-end restaurant.
Yeah,
But I think
they're difficult to
I think he's doing way more shit than just lead gen, which is stupid, dude. Like, don't take on a client and say, "Oh, I'll do Facebook ads and I'll do
content management.
I'll do Google AdWords. I'll do email automation." Stick to one very simple process that you can duplicate over and over and over and produce results, which is generating those leads and converting those leads into customers. Because
Like through Facebook? Is that what you're talking about? Or
yeah, simple. Facebook, funnel, email automation and text automation. And then Jeff is going to talk about a couple of other things that you can add into your agency that will help convert the leads into actual customers. And having call and text scripts is crucial too, to help your customers follow up with the leads that are coming in. And also it's a huge value add in their eyes when you can have text and call scripts for them. So yes, you convert the leads, but you need to help them, or you generate the leads, but you need to help them convert the leads.
fair enough.
You want to talk about?
Yeah, how do I do it?
Okay, just come over here.
It's so
All
ridiculous.
right, here's Jeff.
Peace, Andrew. Peace.
Hi.
What's up,
Bad
Jeff?
work.
I just woke up.
What's up, man? You just woke up. You look beautiful, man. Did you wake up like that?
Great. Look at my hair.
Yeah, what are we talking about though?
I don't know. Andrew was pushing you to drop something for us.
Sneaky surveys and welcome tags and secret shopping.
Yes.
So like one of the overall like philosophies really has been like the relationship between you and your client and your customer is kind of like the relationship between a parent, teacher, and student. Like the parent is always angry at the teacher if the student is failing, but the second the teacher can prove to the parent that the student had the opportunity to excel, now the parent isn't angry at the teacher, the parent is angry at the student. It's the same way with your agency. If you can prove beyond a shadow of doubt that your program works, it will stay longer. You can prove beyond a shadow of doubt that these leads are legit. They won't be angry at you. They'll be angry at the front desk. They'll be at the operations, things like that. 90% of the time, this marketing works. It's not you, it's them. They got to prove it. So knowing that like philosophy, I break that into like 3 really cool things. The first is I do welcome. So as soon as a lead comes in, I actually send that lead a welcome text like, "Hey, Jeff, great to meet you. My name is Dr. Cohen with Cohen Chiropractic. Look out for a text or email from Jessica. She'll get your stuff taken care of." And I use that, I send that through like a ClickSend or a Zapier to ClickSend integration. I call it a welcome text. And the way I sell a welcome text is like, we're going to send them a text on your behalf because everyone genuinely believes that like Steve Jobs is still building laptops by hand, or like Elon Musk is making each Tesla himself. Like $1 billion company spending $1 billion making that happen. And we're going to do the same thing for you every single day. I love it. It's amazing experience. And so what will happen is the welcome text will fire. Supposedly, Jessica, the front desk, who was ever doing these calls, is supposed to call them back within 5 minutes. And they're supposed to call them back 3 times a month. They never do, ever. And they probably lie on their automatic updated customer database, and they probably lie to their client. So I magically, 14 days later, send a sneaky survey. And I send a sneaky survey, and it reads, hey Jessica, or sorry, hey Alex, it's Dr. Cohen again. Did Jessica get in touch? How was your experience with Stage User Voucher? And half the time I find out Jessica did not call back. They did not get a text. They tried calling them the phone, or the business was closed or some shit. Like something that proves that the client messed up, that the customer opportunity wanted to convert, the client did something wrong. And you only need 4 or 5 of those over 30 days, and all of a sudden you prove that your leads are legit, that Jessica's not calling people back like she should, that she's telling the doctor that, oh, I called everybody back, but I've got screenshot of proof from these leads that Jessica called 2 weeks late or didn't call at all. Sometimes I get a text back saying like, yeah, I went and it was a horrible experience. Sometimes I get text back saying, yeah, it was great, I loved it. And I get a text back saying, nobody called me and I went somewhere else. I was with my car wash 3 or 4 times a week.
Tell them to use CallRail.
Oh yeah, here's a good one as well. As part of the proves your leads are legit process, I track all the calls. So every single phone number, every single thank you page, everything on Jeff's funnel does not have their phone number. It has a tracking number. You go to CallRail, you can get that tracking number, and it will, like on your ad, they will dial CallRail. CallRail will magically say, thanks for calling Cohen Chiropractic. This call may report to call insurance. Please hold to the operator, just like when you call your credit card company. CallRail then forwards it to the front desk. You can record the whole thing. You can listen to it. You can listen to how Jessica has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. You can listen to how they called 3 times and do the phone. I send 15 phone calls a week to my bike shop, half, and the guy sounds like an idiot over the phone.
What's it called? CallRail?
Yeah, CallRail. It's like call tracking software, but CallRail just seems a little low. And you end up with like this huge list of proof that this darn thing works. So like everybody responded to the welcome text. They were waiting for a call back from Jessica. And guess what? I sent a sneaky survey. No, Jessica didn't call anybody back. I sent you 15 phone calls. If you converted those, you made an extra $30,000 a month according to your onboarding docs. If you didn't pick up the phone, what do you want me to do? These people had to leave voicemails. Like, that's not kosher. You should not be letting your customers who spent thousands of dollars leave a fucking voicemail. And by the way, when Jessica did pick up, she did not know about the offer. She did not follow the script. That's why your program is not getting the results you want. And so when that happens, it's a strategy session, and you transition from just a Facebook guy to a chief marketing officer outsourcing, and they pay you like $10K a month, not because of Facebook ads, but because of all the other shit you're doing. So that kind of idea. That's what we want to talk about.
Yeah,
that was juicy. That was juicy. After this, because this is one of those things where you can start to offer money back guarantees, like for everybody that's going to be watching this now or in the future. It's insanely easy to like get that juicy money back guarantee when you're doing this shit, because when you have your confidence level up and you're doing this and you're making them convert those leads, I mean, it's really not that hard to just like close leads for people that wanted to come in for like a free something. It's really not that hard. Just follow a script and get them in. And
it's pretty standard stuff. The cool part is like, because you can never like record everything, but you can get like halfway there. You can be like, look, if you just did your basic job like you're supposed to, like you agreed on, like you onboarding docs, you would have made enough ton of money and you would have been happy with all this stuff. What I do is, instead of money back guarantee, which I do have my contracts, but I don't like say that, like nobody's actually asked about it. I actually have a risk aversion policy by Jake Abraham. Like, how do you do that shit? Like, you're familiar with the idea?
Yeah, we call it you don't pay unless you see results. Like for local businesses is what we call it. Like for larger clients and larger accounts, like we don't offer that shit. But like for local businesses, we call it you don't pay unless you see results kind of thing. Oh, cool. And it's like this amount of like X amount of leads on exactly. Or you don't pay. So like they pay up front, but they can do like the whole like refund shit if like they didn't get a certain amount of leads closed.
Oh, interesting. My version of that is 30 customer opportunities a month guaranteed, or pay your next month's ad spend. And I do that mostly for me. Yeah, it fucking works. And since I include ad spend, like I charge $2,900 a month, month to month. My ad spend is usually like $300-$400. So let's say for whatever reason Jeff sucks and only got like 13 customer opportunities. That's cool because I got next month. Don't worry about it. Risk aversion policy. I'm gonna just extend your campaign next month. And if I'm close, let's just say like 32 or 34, great. If I accidentally do like 40, even better. And what's even more fun is like my clients like to pitch and pick, and they say, "Oh, this one doesn't count. You know, it was a bad voicemail." So I go, "Okay, great." So I give you an extra fucking like, who cares? And so like instead of $2,900 a month, it's like 28. Do that. But like all of a sudden, like I'm not a shitty marketer anymore. They're like, "Oh, he's getting fucking customer opportunity here too. This is great." And that's probably been the biggest reason why I went from $1,500 a month 6 months ago to now $2,900 a month today, and a 10K contract. At one point, a car wash was paying me $22,000 a month, and now I'm building on a $25,000 package.
I love it. Amazing, man.
Did you say you use QuickSend?
Yeah, so to do the welcome text and sneaky surveys, use QuickSend. Do not use ActiveCampaign. You will not get the result you want. QuickSend will let you respond as the owner, which is what you want. Like, you don't want them responding to these texts. You can take fucking forever. We live on our phones. It's a text message app. It's the same shit. And you can reply back saying, "Great, see you Tuesday. Thanks so much. Super psyched." And you actually like engage with these people. And what will happen is you can actually save the lead, which like in their eyes counts for double, which is pretty cool. And so I've literally like been texting clients and customers, like closing the sale for them. And then they just think I'm amazing.
Sick.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew's just chilling there with his coffee, looking sexy.
Do you have any questions for me or Jeff?
Yeah, I think that was it. That was amazing.
Okay.
Guys, just sitting there with your coffee. Yeah, go enjoy your morning, guys.
Dude, I'm used to having such strong coffee that I can't even fucking drink it. I could fucking chug this half cap shit. I think he's weaning himself.
That's not working. I just requested much.
You've been weaning yourself off of coffee for like 5 months?
33 years.
33 years. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I love it. Yo, dude, that was an insane amount of knowledge that just got dropped in one video.
Yep.
Do you live
Tell
with
people to watch this.
Do you guys live together? With you?
Yes, he thinks you're gay. That's awesome.
Yeah. You guys just
That means
Yeah. There's only one room.
I'm questioning. No, my girlfriend's here. I'm straight. Right?
Oh, is it one of those?
Our girlfriend's here.
Insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what more I could squeeze out of a fucking hour-long recording.
Yeah, I think that was a good ending.
Yeah, that was amazing. Go enjoy your coffee and your little threesomes or whatever you guys do.
I love it. Well, thanks for being here.
Yo,
Guys.
thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Jeff. You guys were amazing. Yeah, love you lots, like jelly tots.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah. See you guys.
Peace.